Hello, this is me. Welcome back to this Tim Nolan back with episode 5 of NBA My Career on the channel, and it is a triumphant return for this series here, and I'm welcome to be back. I'm very excited to be back for you guys with this new episode. So here we are once again. Keep your votes coming in, your comments. You can also comment on my Facebook page, where I will leave a thing where you can vote on what game you want, which will be Call of Duty 3. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Call of Duty Part 3, Black Ops Part 3, but you never know what can happen in days to come, so I'll definitely put a poll up there just to see how it goes. But that will probably be the game, or else Uncharted, the first one, or else, yeah, it's probably between those two games. So I think I'm just going to make it fair, easy and fair, and pick between those two games, and we'll see what we get in a live stream or some new future videos as well. So I'm very excited for that as it comes along. Next up, our next topic of discussion after that is definitely what to do after this series. But of course, let's not talk about that because that's a long while in the wait. And let's just, get into the commentary on the match. This match started off very fun, very fluid. As you can see, I just go around for a few shots. Already getting 2 points to go. So getting one successful shot in there. Being very happy about that shot there. I don't know why we paused the game here for some reason or other. I was probably just, whatever. Anyway, playing with the Orlando Magic, I believe Evan Fournier, Evan Fournier, I think. Nikola Vucevic with 2 shots, and they both go. Once again, we're playing against Orlando Magic. I have no idea why we're playing against the exact same team once again, but we just happen to be, and I guess that's all you can really do. Anyways, so let's go along with this anyways, and get into the match. Pretty fun indeed, as I must say. Towards the end, not as good, but hey, it was pretty good fun. So, let's go into the game. Once again, in this game, I must say, let's just talk about the commentary for a bit, and we might get back to another topic if we get around to it. Anyways, I'm shooting around here. They're looking for an open shot. Somehow they're struggling here. Usually good at the 3-point. We get a nice, lovely rebound and begin pushing the ball back out again. It's over to Nicholas Batum before hitting a nice, clear, open mid-ranger. They go back again. They're likes of Patrick Beverley once again from the previous night, having a really nice night last night. Here he is back again. We're back to the ball. A lovely fast break and a nice swift assist, bringing us within 1 or ahead by 1. I can't remember what the score was at the moment. I'm currently 2 out of 3 in terms of field goals, and we've been playing for 5 minutes with 1 foul and 2 rebounds and 4 points. Yeah, I should probably just gone through the whole list there, but anyway, that's what we had, that's what we get, that's what we got. That's what we did. That's what happened. I have no idea why there's a big pause here. Probably should delete this bit, but hey, I'll put it here for the lols, the JK fails of this, as I somehow wait on the menu. Don't worry, it's not for the whole video, but just for this bit. Yeah, it's kind of on the menu for a while. Yeah, I must have went up for a cup of tea or something while I was at it. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what happened here at all. Yes, this probably is all gonna go. Yep, probably. Most definitely. Most likely. And we'll see what we got here. As it still continues on, and on, and on. Hey guys, so common question of the day, obviously. What game do you want to see me play? And I'm probably going to play Call of Duty. I won't be playing the multiplayer for the start, I don't think. But I'll definitely be excited about the single player campaign. And do that for a bit, because sometimes they're good fun, sometimes they're just bad. I think this one is not meant to be the greatest, but I'm going to do it regardless, and yeah, we'll see how we go with that. I'm not even arsed to stay with me here. Yeah, anyway, back to the video. We're ahead by 2, so that's a nice little inch on there. Once again, they return up the field. Patrick Beverley, the ball handler on their team, playing, I think he's a pretty good player, to be honest. They push it forward. They go for another drive, and we get the steal. pretty cool steal there. I really like that. We just kept the ball, we kept going, and another fast break point to go with an assist from Al Jefferson. So that puts us up by 4. Back into the match here. Patrick Beverley once again down the field. We look at our stats here: 3 steals, 6 fast break points, and that's definitely evident from the play we just have. Oh, but look, here's a cut in, and my defense just wasn't top notch there, but they do get the makeup in the paint. Once again, we call for another play. Can't get quite to our position and push forward a bit too much in the wrong direction, which does force the defenders close and a bit close. But anyways, we do get a shot in and a lovely 2, a very lucky 2, I think, putting us within 4 going into the third quarter, the second half of play. Once again, very, very lucky, I think, that we got that to go. We kind of stay tight on defense here and keep a loose lane there, but then we get another rebound, throw it forward, and they waste it with that stupid 3. I don't know why this happens in all 2K matches. It's really annoying, guys. It's this thing where every time you got 10 seconds left on the clock and it's coming into, say, a quarter, it's not like a shot clock or something like that where it's like 10 seconds left on a shot clock where they'll actually take clever, intelligent shots. Somehow they decide, you know what, we're just going to do a random 3 that's never going to hit, a really low percentage 3, and you've got seconds to go. You could have just made a move for it, hit an alley-oop or something, or gotten really close and gotten fouled or whatever, but they just end up going for these really stupid shots. And yeah, it could be a loss of a game even. So even if they're not even playing intelligently, even if you have a few seconds left on the clock, on the game, and you could get the game winner with 3 or a 2 on a foul, they just don't even seem to move like that. They just don't. The CPU is just not intelligent enough, in my opinion, and that's why some of the holes are definitely shown in my career. Not the strongest in terms of CPU, but obviously it looks brilliant, and we got a nice animal plane to go here. But sometimes things can just go from really weird, and you notice this through so many hours of play on all these matches in my career, and they can be perfect, and a lot of times you face so much problems like this. So I think that could be an issue. We're down by 6 at the moment, finding some way to boot back a few points. Who do you go for a few points in the paint? The likes of Al Jefferson, even though he might, not actually get the points, but he does get there. Sometimes you can just stagnate the defense a little bit, which is just enough for you to get like an eye-in or a opening, and it's really helpful in some occasions. We sub out here with 10. We're 10 down, and that's pretty crazy. 48-38 sub. Well, we just on the bench there. We weren't really subbed out, but we're subbed back in. 10 down. 6 minutes left. Under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see what we can make of it going into the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, you always want to have a pretty good score going in there, and if you don't, the chances in 2K, I know I'm not going to be subbed out in that fourth if we're performing badly, so I know that I have to make the best of this, so we can actually make a heads up, and heads or tails, or what are we doing? We're one of the best players in the league. We're like the 6th highest scoring in the entire league, and here we are, a lovely and 1 play. Again, this is why I'm employed with this team. This is why they put me in the position they do. I just bring the and 1 plays to the field. I mean, I'm maybe playing at a pretty low level in this game, certainly with only 11 points and 4 rebounds, 2 assists, but still a lovely and 1 play, and I'm just so smooth in those positions, in my opinion, and in someone else's position probably, opinion. But yeah, back into the game once again as Patrick Beverley has edged his way forward and getting out of my control. That was a very stupid, in my opinion. What I did there, I should have stayed more close to Patrick Beverley. He's a fast look guy, as I said before, and that shows some of his point guard prowess. But I definitely should have kept, like, even here, I know Patrick Beverley is going to cut in there and make a rebound, so I should have stayed closer to him, and at least that would have given me the chance at a rebound, because I was at the outer position where the rebound may have fallen. So something like that, even those things, and that puts them up by 10. I could have cut it down to 5, but it ended up going to 10. It's one of those things. So it's just that close, in a basketball game like this. Sometimes that can make all the difference. Anyway, Vucevic, one of the best, defenders out there, makes that big block. A really well-ran game for them as well. Vucevic, I'm trying to stay on the outside of Vucevic so I can get something, and even then, I don't even get the rebound. We do get the block there, but still, like, that could have been an easy 2 for them, and that's crazy, like, to think that that could have happened so easily for him. He just big tree trunk arm, big long arm, stretches out and gets that ball in that rebound. But anyway, pull forward. I think this is a really good play as we try to, I guess, do something. But then I realised I just got the 3-second violation. I don't even know how I did that, but yeah, I was pushed in. I was bullied in that paint, and you can't let them take advantage of you just that easily, and that's what's happening in this game. We're being taken advantage of in unopportune times, and it's just been a horrible night for us, I think, especially in terms of defense. I mean, making plays like that is just awful. Awful, and you shouldn't do it. But somehow that happened. Obviously, it's always a somehow, isn't it? It's never a that happened, or just, yeah, stuff like this does happen. Sometimes just somehow, and you gotta roll with that. Back again, they get a steal on us. Why did I say we get a steal? I knew it was them, the Magic, obviously, and a fast break 2-pointer. Here we go, slipping in the paint. This could be a nice fast break, but unfortunately we cannot handle the ball at all. This was a very bad play, because I knew Vucevic was in there. I shouldn't have been doing such easy plays with him. He's so tall, he can just get those balls so easily. That's not something we should have done, really. 1 minute 30 on the clock. I think the game is basically over and dead. 13 points ahead. Orlando Magic win the match. So let's just see how much ahead they get. That's the thing. See how much they can force us to drown in our misfortune. But anyway, make sure to do like, subscribe, comment below, favorite, and for more. Make sure always to comment as well on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm always positive I'm going to play that, but I just want to see what your opinions are. Uncharted, the first one, Drake's Fortune, or that one, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So yeah, and the idea is I'm going to do a storyline for one of those, or career, not career, campaign, either in Call of Duty or that one. So yeah, see what you want to do, and I will get back to you with those very, very soon. I'm going to get my headset this Easter, so watch out for that when I do live streams and stuff like that. And also, you know, more computer vids and stuff like that. I don't know, the sound quality won't be much better, but it'll just mean I'll be able to do PS4 live. You know, it'll be so much easier to do those videos. So I think I might even start doing those as a change in the long run. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. There's lots of different ways of making videos and gaming, and get on YouTube. It has very catered for the gaming community. So live streaming, I think I might live stream as well on YouTube gaming, which would be fun. Twitch is just harder to use, I think, in some ways, and so yeah, I might be doing that in the future. Let's see how it goes. Bye.
Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, Greg, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Vucevic. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else